From Canyon Lanes at Morongo Casino, here for the title match of today's JBT event. Both finals at once. This is Xander Velasco making his first appearance in the handicap title match. He's taking on current TPC champ Nicholas Harnett, and the handicap difference is 5. Nick has to win by 5 to tie and 6 to win. To their left, a couple veterans, Elias Holleran taking on Alex Zieg. 8-time champ versus a 5-time champ, and Elias is looking for 3 in a row to open it up, and he won't get it as that ball grabs it early on the very short, very flat pattern we used today. It was the 21, one of the 21 junior gold patterns. Short pattern is kryptonite for a lot of bowlers. A few people had the right formula, and neither are 4 of them. Caitlin Abagani still waiting in the wings. She'll play Elias for the U17 title after school, as Elias made it to the title match while Caitlin was eliminated earlier. She did win the girls scratch, however, with a win over Kendall Malaya, extending her all-time lead in those career girls scratch titles. Fairly low, but not super low cuts yesterday. Today, last week in Oregon was super low on Saturday. So not quite as low. And it gets lucky to not split there. That TPC win was his only win. It was his Houdini win as he climbed the stepladder in that title match. It looked like he was down and out 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, Nicholas said, "No, sir." Came back to win those matches. She spare off the strike line. Hang on ball. It barely does hang on.
That's a 6-7.
You see that ball just want to grab in that middle to late portion of the lane. Giant thanks to the lovely Miss Paula Vidad. We've known her for decades. If you're a bowler in SoCal, you've probably known her for decades. She's been around the sport forever. She's the GM here now, and we sure appreciate all the hospitality every time. 2-sided 24-laner on the Morongo reservation. Oh, tumbles them all over. Those trip 2 pins carry fairly frequently here, and trip 3 pins in Harnett's case. Gets one to go in an opportune time there. Xander made the title match, but somehow Martin is expecting to bowl the next game. We're going to have to figure out exactly the rest of Team Velasco's mentality here. As he crashes through the middle, and the 4 wobbles, but does not go down. Elias, pretty good shot, leaving the 7. He collects to hook the whole lane there with that purple hammer. Covers it up. Elias is wearing a PBA Junior shirt. We are proud to now be an affiliate of the PBA Junior. Every time PBA Junior members bowl our tournaments, they earn points towards the Jim Welch Memorial Scholarship provided by the PBA and Bolero at the end of the season. So happy to be on board with that. The more opportunities, the better for the kids. Xander goes cross lane, but just like Nicholas's ball did, you see that grab, but it grabbed too much. Whiffs that up. Alex is as veterans again. I'm pretty sure this is his senior season. He might have one more after this one. Kind of one of the sneaky good kids. He's got some TPC top 4 finishes. He won the Mojave invite a long, long time ago. You were just an embryo, Elias. Just a zygote. This guy won his semifinal match by 1 pin to finish 3rd today. Good job. Alec will take all the hook out of it to try and convert the difficult 210. Does not, and falls behind by 20 pins as a result. More than 20 with the count loss. Right back here tomorrow, Super Bowl Sunday, our always interesting prop bet contest. Mark Baker Bowling, an additional sponsor of this weekend. The best combined finish Saturday and Sunday, scratch and handicap, earns a $250 bonus.
What do we want to do with the time?
125 each, and then we play paper, rock, scissors for the other half.
Okay, that's awesome.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
I hope they agree to that. Zieg liked that one, as he should. 10 back for that.
Close.
In the Brandon Rother liked it. Brandon Rother was right. That was a perfect shot there, and he catches a double and a nice early lead. On to Santa Fe, New Mexico next week. Another one of our favorite casino centers, Strike Gold. And we go to Phoenix, and we go to San Diego. Second half of the season rolls on. See those short pattern strategies? Both of them using urethane, both of them trying to get to a fairly right break point with fairly direct lines. That's reactive Nick is throwing, right? Is that reactive he's throwing? Do you know? What rack are you throwing there, Nick?
What?
What ball are you throwing?
This end song.
Ah, I got it.
I kind of want that.
It's a good ball.
Nova, I shot 300, 280.
With the Nova?
Yeah.
Zach hates the Nova. I don't know why. Because I guess it doesn't
Hooks at the start.
Wow. Good break that break deal for Elias there. That was a tug-o-matic. And
That was exactly like my 299 shot.
that was nice. That's true. 9 out of 10 times that ball carries from that spot instead of the old reverse 10 pin. Nick and Xander actually fairly similar bowlers. I think Xander has a little more of that side rotation, so he's got to go right to left down the lane. That can be tricky on a short pattern. And right now, not going right for him as he misses that spare in the third. He comes back on lane 12 and a big old pocket split. Nick almost made the big 4 earlier. This is a new version of that. Oh, and he goes to the left side. Well, I don't agree with that move at all. It loses 2 extra pins a count plus whiffing it anyway. That's kind of an all or nothing there, and all is very difficult to do. Gives him only 69 through 5, and Harnett says, thank you very much. You can try and do that every time for all the years. Zieg trails now by 25 as a result of not doubling there. Still plenty of time, 4.5 frames left in the match. Velasquez pretty much got to recover right now. And he rolls the 3. Harnett had 1 earlier on that lane. Returns the favor. I think it's a 3:35 kickoff tomorrow. Tampa is not playing and will not be playing for the next 15 Super Bowls. So I'm less interested in the next 15 Super Bowls.
Yes. It wasn't a big surprise this weekend.
I'm a little surprised they were that bad. Dueling port-siders, of course, as well as all the other similarities. And look out! Oh, right in front of it.
I was just about to say, if he struck, I was about to say he's just going to shoot 280.
Well, he had a chance at it, but the blistering messenger said he did. Still a comfortable lead.
Still 250.
Oh, and another mistake is Alex looks confused on that lane. He made a small move and it did a completely different thing. It's not good when you only have 1 frame left on that lane and you're trailing by 30. Not the combo you're looking for as a bowler. Switches to plastic, goes hard and straight at it, and we're all over it. Nicely done.
250.
Kind of a must-make for Zieg over here. Something he should make at least half the time. And does right there. Nicely done. The 110. That's why you take the hand out of the ball.
No, it's easier when you throw over first.
If you're one of those crazy Gumby-wristed kids that, yeah, can back up at it, more power to you. And my wrist doesn't.
Yeah, I'm not doing this backwards thing on.
I'm doing dead flat, but back.
Oh my.
Pretty good shot. Flat 7 there. All he wants to do right now is fill frames.
I can
Stringing is
do
great,
it.
but 9 spare is going to force Xander to be almost perfect the rest of the way. This big old lead, 7th frame spare working. He likes it and saws that rack apart. Already 8 titles at just what, 15, 16 years old? In that area. Plenty room for way more. Number 9 would get him up into the 50s on our all-time title list. 43 bowlers have 10 or more titles, something like that, in that general area. He'll be there soon, no matter how quickly. He's more committed to bowling this year than he was in the previous seasons. He split time playing baseball and made the stronger commitment to bowling. Given his accolades and potential, I don't think that's a bad choice at all. The best Zeke can do is 212. And there's still plenty of time for that to be enough. O'Halloran was only facing 2-0 as it was, and will be down in the 190s if he can't convert the 210. As you see, he does do the backup ball at the 210, and
he made the
too much
2-8-10 earlier like that.
If you're gonna make a 2-8-10 as a righty, that's how you do it. Meanwhile, I said the last one has got to be nearly perfect, and he is so far. Catches the double. This is a giant shot for him in the 8th frame. Which means I should probably put him on camera. There we go.
That's close. Oh my God.
Oh man. Xander can't believe it. Oh wait, maybe it was a fake. I can't believe it. He's now smiling over it. His cousins related by blood or not. Left again for Zeke, but left enough as he catches a mandatory strike here. That trims the lead down to 14. He can make it a 4-pin game heading into the 10th if he can figure out lane 9. And he does by no means look comfortable on it. He takes a re-rack. I think this is more of a think about it re-rack than this is truly a bad rack re-rack, which is fine. I don't have any specific rules on that. Elias took one earlier, which did have a bad rack, to be fair.
I took a couple of racks.
It's quite alright.
Yeah, I got a bad rack after the rack.
Sometimes
get used to
the bowling gods will do that to you, too.
Gotta get used to junior gold rules, like 2 racks per.
Yeah, every event's different.
I average around like 1 rack.
So Harnett's still in control.
Clean game.
Like the champ he is, he comes up with his best shot in the left lane of the match to make it 4 pins going in. He can't shut out O'Halloran. Elias can strike in the 9th, 10th, 11th and get 7 and shut him out. Anything less than that, Alex is going to have a chance in the final frame. Harnett, meanwhile, just wants to remain clean. Virtually impossible for him to lose if he does so. Yeah, that's a nice conversion. That's not an easy spare right now. Elias gets the hit on the night, so he'll need 2 and 7 to get the title in the 10th.
He's up by 37.
And he'll take another re-rack. That's a think about it re-rack as well. The best Xander can do scratch is 198. And he's getting 5 pins for 203. Nick is already in the 2 teens. If he can stay, oh goodness, stay clean. And instead catches a nasty break to leave it ugly. What is that, a 5.69? Well, as Elias catches the first one, I do want to point out that something is offset down there, which makes this a hair easier than it usually is. It's pretty close, right? Oh, yeah! There you go! So evidently, Nick goes home to his home bowling center and practices the 5.69 all the time, because that was a crazy split and a brilliant conversion.
That's my first time ever doing that.
I bet it is. I don't believe it. Strike 7 shuts out Zegan, makes him a 9-time winner. Trying a bunch of 1.579s in Powerball. Xander needs to strike to have a prayer. Doesn't get there. For the win! Oh yeah. 2 veteran bowlers come up with their best shots on a pair that they are both less than comfortable on. Elias is going to strike in the 7th, 9th, 10th, and 11th. Zeke did strike in the 8th and 9th, but he's going to run out of frames, and Elias is going to win title number 9. Didn't matter on that shot, really.
How many people have 6 and up titles? Like 6 and over.
Oh gosh, I don't have that counted out. Very, very few. By far, the most common number of titles won is 0. Almost nobody wins statistically. Okay, very few people win 1. Winning more than 1 is extremely rare, and this guy's about to do that tonight. And for Xander, hey, another step in his career. First top 4 takes it all the way to the title match. Nothing wrong with that. You almost feel better in Alex's spot not getting that strike. You'd hate to go all the way out and lose by 4 after that. ASAP, go over to 11 and 12, and we'll start the B17. So 216 to 190 is your final over in the scratch division as O'Halloran wins number 9. He'll try and beat Caitlin in U17 coming up. And this guy's got himself a victory word. No, this guy, not that guy, this guy. This guy's a happy pop. This guy's got the victory lap. If you would go ahead and take this victory lap, it would be much appreciated. There he goes. If you are the one given 5 pins on a hard shot, throwing a clean game is a really good way to win a handicap title, and pending this not that difficult spare, he'll have done just that with a chance at 210 scratch. Caitlin at ASAP on 11 and 12. We're going to blast through this match as much as possible. There is that clean game. So quick poll. If Nick throws a gutter on this ball, is it still a clean game? Much debate in the bowling community. You say no? I say yes. He marked in the 10th. You got a spare in the 10th.
I'd say the game's 50-50.
If he gutters on this shot, is that a clean game?
No.
Why? What's your logic?
No, because he doesn't get any pins.
But he spared in the 10th.
No, because the 11th counts as a frame.
Ah, okay. The debate rages on, but the champions have been determined. So Caitlin and Elias have not yet played U17. They're going to do that on 11 and 12 right now. We're done with everything else, and you can even turn the music on if it makes the customers happy. This is sort of like an thing. Scratch division runners up is a 5-time champion who's doing this as well, Alex Z. Now when the mic is fully on, so the handicap division runner-up, that's his career finish with a Xander Velasco. The scratch division champion captures the 9th title of his JBT career, the exceptional Elias O'Halloran. And your handicap division champion doubles his title total with his 2nd career JBT title, Nicholas Arnett.
Third. That's the third.
Or 3rd, who's counting? Obviously not me. Elias and Caitlin still have the U17 to go. Take a ball on each lane right away. Where else did he go?
Dunkos.
Ah, I remember it so well. Can you